I think proving angle theorems and postulates can actually be kind of fun because all you're doing is starting with one angle that you're trying to prove is congruent and then kind of hopping over until you get to the other angle that you're trying to prove is congruent to it, and then you connect it by doing substitution. In this proof, we're given that P is parallel to Q, and we're trying to prove that the measure of angle 3 is equal to the measure of angle 5. I'm going to write this as a 2-column proof because it's pretty straightforward. We always want to start with the given. Then we want to pick either angle 3 or angle 5. I'm going to choose angle 3 to start with, and I'm going to find an angle that is congruent to. It's congruent to a lot of angles here. I'm just going to say it's congruent to angle 7. So the measure of angle 3 is equal to the measure of angle 7. And that's true because they're corresponding angles. The corresponding angle theorem. Now we want to try to connect 7 to 5 if possible. And the measure of 7 is equal to the measure of angle 5 because they're vertical angles. And we know vertical angles are congruent. Now we want to try to connect 3 to 5. Well, looking at our proof so far, in this last step we had the measure of angle 7 equals the measure of angle 5, but in the step before we know that 3 and 7 are equal. So instead of 7, I'm going to substitute the measure of angle 3.